Welcome, my name is Colleen Tauke and I'm the sewing specialist here at Fons & Porter. In this Quilting Quickly tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make the simple blocks for the quilt called Whirlwind. If you'd like to purchase this pattern, please visit our website. We're going to be working with 2.5-inch pre-cut strips, and we're using a wonderful collection of taupes and very traditional navy blues, and it creates that really warm, homey feeling. And this is a great beginner's quilt because there's one simple little process that we have to do, a triangle square, and I'll show you how to put those together. This is the block that we're actually going to want to create, and the entire block or quilt is made up from that. So what we're going to be doing is cutting lengths or rectangles from all of our great taupes here and squares from our navy blues. And then taking a simple ruler, I'm just using a simple little 1x6 ruler here, and a fabric marking tool, or a mechanical pencil would work fine too. We're going to mark stitching lines down through all of our navy blue squares, going corner to corner to make a stitching line. Then we're going to take the rectangle and we're going to add a triangle, or the square, to one end. What we're trying to do is create, let me get the positioning right. That's why our diagrams and our patterns are really important. We want to position it so we can create this side of the block. And I can peek to make sure I'm doing it properly is by pulling this back. If I were to fold along that, it would create the same portion of the block here. So I know my placement is proper. Then I take them over to the sewing machine. And once you got all of your, you could work with your pieces right next to you and just chain piece one after the other and quickly sew a lot of these. Be a great project for a beginner because you're sewing right on the line, or maybe even a project where you're teaching someone to sew so they can sew right on the line to create these blocks. Working as a team always makes a quilt a lot more fun. This would also be a really great project for a retreat because you're doing the same process over and over. You don't have to concentrate and you can visit more. Okay, we're going to heat set that seam. Oops. Don't have any steam this time. Just need to heat set it and then open up that triangle to cover the corner. Create now a navy blue triangle on our block. See, I opened that up. It covers this piece. And now I can trim away the underneath portion. You can use a rotary cutter, or you can just use a scissors, come in and trim, leaving approximately a 1/4 inch seam allowance behind. This is your little bit of waste. And now you've created this side of the block. If I rotate this, you will notice that it's in the exact same piecing type arrangement. So all of the pieces are made just like this. And in order to make this block, then all you do is arrange one right side up, one upside down, and put them right side together. And piece here using a 1/4 inch seam and press your seam allowances to one side. Now I have a set of them already pressed and ready to go. And then it's all about the arrangement. So if you look at the blocks, you'll notice that on the top, that you've got one in the kind of stacked above each other. Then we have one laying to the side. Then another that is stacked. And another, the second is laying on its side. And voila, you see the pinwheel come to life in the center. Now the fun part about putting these together is, of course, as I look at this, I would say, I don't want two blocks that have the same print in them. We've made so many different color combinations, then you could easily come in and put a different one in position. Or you can mix them and match diagonally from each other. So you could join these into a row and these into a row and make your blocks. Or it can be constructed all the way along a long row, horizontal rows through your block. Just follow your instructions on how you'd like to put those together. If you'd like to see more of our videos, please visit our website. Thanks for joining me today.